Yes. Yes, we are getting started, ladies and gentlemen. We have only a few minutes to start. We have only a few minutes to start. I want to welcome you. We are just 40. This is very small. This number is very small. We are just 40 on the call. I don't have many minutes here today, and we have a lot to share. I want to talk about basically two things: where the money is hidden in the RoyalQ business opportunity, why you should be ranking up quickly, basically, and if I think we shall have a look at how you are going to be able to skyrocket in the team growth when you are getting people to join your business. I think if I spare a few minutes, if I have a few minutes at the end, I think I'll share that last, how you're going to be able to have people to cause traffic on your account, people coming to you and, getting people started every now and then. I think I'll share that last. Anyway, we have a few minutes to start. I want to welcome you. If you are here, just give me, if you are getting me loud and clear, give me one in the chat. Go to the chat area, give me a one. Write for me one. If you are getting me clearly, you can also write your name and your country where you're joining us from. Just a few minutes, we get started. Thank you. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, good morning once again. Let us get started. We are just 48 on the call. Okay. Let me see. Okay, let me see. This one is okay. Bridget Omora from Nigeria, Raymond from Ghana. Okay. Right. Ladies and gentlemen, I think those are the people who have been able to write for us where they are and their names. Okay. Welcome. It's a Tuesday morning. My name is Abey from Uganda. My voice is not so clear, according to some issues with um, some issues with my sinus gland, I think, according to what is happening. But I'll be okay. And I think I can still communicate, and that's okay. Right. My name is Abey from Uganda. I'm a V4 at this business, and I've been working with this company since 2021, and I am making some money on a daily basis. I love earning daily, and I have also seen people making money here. You have also supported very many people to be able to make money with this company. And of course, I'm one of the most excited people about this opportunity because, of course, it has brought me from zero to where I am today. With the help of God, of course, I can't forget that. However, it's such a beautiful opportunity. So I want to welcome whoever is on this meeting. Whether you are a V1, I want to welcome you here and congratulate you upon attaining that V1 rank. If you're a V2, same case. In a special way, I want also to welcome and congratulate the V3s on this meeting. And as well, I want to specifically and sincerely congratulate the V4s on this meeting. If we are having any, then the V5s, and lastly, the V6 if we have one or two or any on this meeting. I want to welcome you and I want to congratulate you upon attaining that particular rank. I know it's not something so simple, but of course, if you're committed, you are determined, and of course, you know what you want, of course, you can be able to go in and get this particular rank. We are streaming live on our YouTube channel, The Crypto Ambassadors. You can also check us there and get the information very well. If someone wants to get this meeting, and of course, they cannot attend our meeting, our Zoom meeting, of course, you can refer them to our YouTube channel, The Crypto Ambassadors. This meeting is streamed live there. They can get us. Last time when I was here, remember I've said we have a few minutes today. I have a lot of meetings to attend to. So last time when I was here, if you were here last Tuesday, and you can still recall very well, can you write for me in the chat? How many ways does a V2 earn? Actually, we begin with the V1. I told you and I showed you how many times or how many ways the V1 earns. Let's begin with the V1. How many ways does a V2 earn when they join RoyalQ? Give me a message in the chat. Let me see if you can still recall what we talked about last Tuesday. I showed you how many ways the V1 earns. So if you can still remember, before even we go to a V2, because we talked about V1 and V2. So if you can still remember, how many ways does a V1 earn, if you remember what we talked about last time? And if I have no answers, I'll just go to the next thing. I'll not. Okay, someone says 3 ways. Okay, let me see some more answers. If you can, if it is okay, you can also mention them. If it's okay with you, you can also mention them for me. You can write a message and let me see how many ways does a V1 earn and what are those ways. If you can still remember, you can share. Just we are doing a recap. Direct qualification, that is one. Thank you. That is one. Thank you. Okay. Direct quantification, activation gain. The other one was, let me see. Direct quantification, activation, then team. No, everyone does not earn from team. Everyone has no access to that. I don't know if we can remember. Who remembers what are the ways? Okay. Most of the people here are writing 3. Okay, let me see what 3 ways are those ones. Okay, let me see the 3 ways. Trading capital 1, activation, and team members trading profit. But I want you to be so specific, as in trading profit, that is one. We said trading profit, that is one. I want you to mention them standard-wise, in a standard manner. Trading profit, that is one. Direct quantification and activation gain. Those are the 3 ways through which a V1 earns. I'm talking about a V1. I'm very clear. I'm talking about a V1. I have said we begin with the V1. And the V1 only earns in 3 ways. One, the activation gain, trading, and direct quantification. Those are the ways. Guys, if you don't understand these things, it will be hard for you to do this business and maximize the money. It will be hard for you to do this business and maximize the income. V1 earns it through trading, direct quantification, and activation gain. Hadija is right. That is it. Thank you, Hadija. The answer is there. Everyone earns through trading, direct quantification. We said direct quantification. These are bonuses you get from the direct people you recruited. Then we have activation gain. When you recruit someone, you earn $30. That is activation gain. Those are the three main ways through which the V1 earns. If you know any other, you can let us know. But that is that. Okay, now let's go to V2. Who can still recall? What are the ways through which, how many ways does a V2 earn? And what are they? We are doing a recap. For the sake of the people who are not here last time, I don't want us to take much of our time on that, but of course it is important. Let me know how many ways does a V2 earn? Write for me. How many ways does a V2 earn? How many ways? You can also mention them. How many ways does a V2 earn? How many ways? First, give me the number of times or ways. Give me the number of ways. How many? Then you can mention them. Begin with how many they are. How many ways does a V2 earn? In how many ways does a V2 earn? We are doing a recap. I want to see if people are really learning with me. Before you mention anything, I'm very clear. I will not validate your answer if you don't give me the ways. We said how many ways. Before you go on to mention them, how many ways does a V4 earn? If you are saying they are 4, then you can write for us a message mentioning them. How many ways and what are they? You see, the challenge is we come here and we know, we don't need to note anything. This leader, I mean, we shall be able to remember this. You see, some people are here and they are as silent as a grave. They cannot even remember how many ways through which a V2 earns. And then someone says, I want to be a V2. How can you, like, how do you even aspire to become a V2 and you don't know how many ways and you don't know how a V2 earns? We say the V2 earns, okay, through how many ways? Trading, activation, team quantification, fair fee from team trade. Guys, now the challenge is you don't note. You come here without a book, you don't have where you're noting. And when I'm teaching or when people are teaching here, you take it casual. Now, this is one of the problems that we are facing at this business. Someone thinks what we are teaching is casual, they will remember it anytime, any moment. So they don't bring anything where they can write. Guys, does a V2 earn in 4 ways? Does a V2 earn in 4 ways? If yes, what are they? Thank you, David. Does a V2 So I think last Tuesday I did not teach anything when I was here. I'm coming to prove that last Tuesday I did not teach anything when I was here. Yet I took an hour plus talking about these two things. I took an hour plus just talking about V1 and V2 and how they earn. I even repeated. People kept telling me, repeat for us. I did that. But it's unfortunate that today people cannot even, guys. So today I wanted to share how a V3 earns and a V4. But if we can't remember how a V2 earns, how can I go to V3? Honestly speaking, V2 earns in 4 ways. That is trading profit, activation gain, direct quantification. Trading, someone says, trading profit, 1, activation gain, 2, direct activation, and team. V2 earns through 5 ways. What that is to say, trading, 1, activation gain, 2, team quantification, 3, mentorship bonus, 4, and direct quantification, 5. Is that all, Hadija? Okay. Let me do like this. Let me share my screen. Let me share this screen. Please allow this. Okay. Let me just make this one a co-host and we see. You guys. Yeah. This is really surprising. People have not taken time to notice these things. Have not taken time to notice these things. Danny, how many ways does a V2 earn? Danny, you are here. How many ways? V2's here. V2's, how many ways do you earn? If you're V2 and you're here, give me your hand. Let me see. If you're here and you're V2, give me your hand. V2's in the house. How many ways do you earn? So I wanted to teach you V3, but now people, no one is raising their hand. So don't we have V2s in this house, ladies and gentlemen? Okay. If you're V2, put your hand up. Let me see. I see we have some V2s. Wonderful. V2s, I should make you co-host here. Let me see. I want to know, but don't unmute unless I ask you to. How should, with the V2s here, I should make you a co-host. Let me know. V2s here. How many ways do you earn? How many? And what are they? Because I believe you're already experiencing this. Hey, okay. Someone has, if you're V2 and you want to give me an answer, you can unmute and give me an answer. If you're V2 and I've made you co-host and you want to unmute, you can unmute and give me an answer.
Mr.
Hey.
Abey, Hadija.
Yes, Hadija. Good morning.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah. Good morning, everyone. So me, I earn through 5 ways. That is trading,
1,
direct quantification,
2,
team quantification,
3,
mentorship bonus.
4.
The last one, I've forgotten it.
Okay, thank you.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, good morning. I'm Rebecca Smith from UK.
Yes, good morning. Yeah.
Thank you, Leader Abey. Yeah. We earn either 4 or 5 ways, but for now I am earning just on the 4 ways, which is the trading profit, activation gain, direct quantification, and team quantification. So
okay. Good. Thank you. Thank you,
You're
our leader
welcome.
from the UK. All right. Dan, I want to hear from you. What do you have to say? Dan, how many ways? What, mention these ones. Let me see. Dan. I just want this small interaction. Dan, you can unmute and tell us.
Yeah, we have trading profit.
That is 1.
We have activation gain.
That is 2.
Yeah, team quantification.
That is 3.
Direct quantification.
That is 4.
And we have mentor bonuses.
Mentor bonus. That is 5. Okay, now.
Yeah.
Thank you so much. Our V2s. Thank you so much. Our V2s for the contribution. Now, yes, we have everyone is rounding it off to 5 ways through which a V2 earns. But I want to expand it because remember last time when I was here, I said they are 6. Why are we talking about 6? Because our main goal here, welcome here, my brother Odongpin from Gul. How is Ojok? Now, that one is my friend from Gulu. He's just a few weeks in the business. Now, ladies and gentlemen, they are, when you look at this, they seem to be 5, but they are 6. Because I said our main goal here, our main motive, hidden. Okay? Our main hidden. Now, everyone is telling us they are 5. They seem to be 5, but they are 6. One is hidden inside another. Where is the other one that is hiding? When you look at, is my network okay? You know, people keep calling me and this device keeps a bit, you know, a bit jumpy. I don't know if I'm okay. If I'm okay, V2s, am I okay? You can unmute and say fine. Am I okay with the network? Is it okay?
Yeah, you are okay.
Perfect. You proceed. Thank you. Now, they look to be 5, but they are 6. Because under the activation gain, we have 2. I want you to put more emphasis here. Under the activation gain, I don't want you to leave any stone unturned. I want us to turn all the stones and we see the corners. We see all the corners where money is hidden. Okay? So under the activation gain, right? Under the activation gain, we have the direct activation gain and the indirect activation gain. If you are getting my point, give me a 2 in the chat. What am I trying to explain? Let me give you a clear example. When you are a V2 and you recruit Abey, you will earn 40 USDT. But when you have Musa under you and Musa activates a person, for example, Musa activates Rebecca, okay? Musa will earn $30, but because Musa is under you and then you are a V2, you will earn more 10 USDT under the activation gain. So activation gain has two particles or 2 areas. That's why you guys are saying they are 5, but I want you to expand it. They are 6 because under the activation gain, we have 2 ways. We have the direct activation gain and the indirect activation gain. I don't know if my point is very clear. Because when you have V2, when you activate one person, you earn your $40. But when your downline activates a person under them, as they earn their 40, their 30, you earn extra 10. Now, that is what you guys are forgetting. That is what makes them 6 ways. So they are 6 for the V2. They are not 5. However, when you come to mention them and you say they are 5, you could be right. But if you want someone to really get this point, they must be 6. The direct activation gain, the indirect activation gain, the trading profit, the team quantification, the direct quantification, and the mentorship bonus. They are 6. If you have gotten my point, give me a 2 in the chat. Before now we go to V3. I think now you are very, very well getting this, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, they are 6. So next time when I come here to ask, don't say they are 5, they are 6. If you have gotten me right, give me a 2 in the chat as we proceed. Give me a 2 in the chat. Wonderful. Now, what if you are a V3? What happens? Under how many ways does a V3 earn? Let us look at this. First of all, allow me share. Okay, let me first open this one here. Let me see if I'll be able to access this. Because I want people to get this clearly. Me, I know the magic. When someone understands what they do, I know they will not play with it anymore. They will not play with it anymore. They will not. They will not play with it anymore. Let me get this one. Let me see if this can open. Okay. I want to share something. V2, V3. Okay. Okay, this one. Let me see if it will work like this. When I do like this, will it be able to work for us? Okay. Now, I hear people leaving the meeting. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, allow me. Okay, let us drive it like this. I'm gonna share my screen right here. Okay. Now I want you to look at something here. First of all, let me open my screen here on this other device. Is my screen okay? The V2s around there. Is my screen okay?
Yes, it is.
Right. We proceed. Thank you so much. Let me first of all open for you my RoyalQ here, and we see if okay. Today is actually, guys. I don't know if you have seen what I'm seeing. The market has started surging better. The market has started seriously doing wonders. I don't know if you have discovered that. I don't know if you have seen that. And let me see. Hey. Today on the 20th, I already have $136. And some people think we are just sleeping. I have already activated 2 people. Myself, I'm not waiting for my team to work. So if you are here and you're under my team, you think I'm waiting for you to work. I'm not waiting. Anyway, this is it. This is what I want you to look at. When you come to look here, we have team quantification. We have, I think, basically team quantification. Guys, do you see that having a team is very much important? That having a team is very much important. Before even you think about doing anything else, it is really important for you to have a team that is growing. Anyway, that's not what I want to share. This is what I want to share. Here. Let us look at the V3, basically. Let us look at the V3, basically. Now, I want you to understand this very, very clear. Okay? When you look at the V3 rank, you see that we have what we call the V2s under you. Okay. First of all, the qualifications. You need to have 5 people that you have recruited via your link. Then you need to have 3 V2 lines. Then you need to have 100 people. Those are the qualifications for becoming a V2. I hope you understand that. Okay. Come back here. Come back. Now, when you look at the direct quantification, direct activation gain, we have 50 USDT. That's what you earn when you recruit one person as a V3. Okay? Then the gas fees are what we call the team rewards. It is going to be 40 USDT. Okay? It is 40. Now, we have a V1 leg. From that one, you earn differently. And a V2 leg. From that one, you earn differently again. On both indirect activation gains and the team rewards. Now, this is where the money is. Let me first do like this. Let me first do like this. I need somewhere. Where can I put this? Where can I put this? Where can I put this, ladies and gentlemen? I'm trying to look for something here. It will not work. Okay. What am I supposed to do? I'm looking if this can give me some. It will not. It will not. It will not. Okay. I think let me try here. Okay, I'll use here. Bit. Now, I want you to look at this. When you are V3, you earn in the following ways. First of all, trading profit. That is one. Two, we have the direct activation gain, which is $50. I'm going slowly. Then we have the indirect activation gain, which differs depending on which line. Because if you have a V1 line, it will be 20. If you have a V2 line, it will be 10. I don't know if you guys are picking what I'm teaching. I'm going slowly because it is going to be a bit confusing, but I want you to understand. We have trading profit. We have direct activation gain. That is the 50 USDT you earn when you recruit one person. We have the indirect activation gain, which you earn from the teams when they keep on recruiting other people under them. But this one differs depending on which line. If you have a V2 leg, you'll be earning extra 10 USDT from that line. If you have a V1 leg, you'll be earning extra 20. Hey, I don't know. If you're picking what I'm saying, at least give me a one in the chat. Let me say I'm not, because I know people are going to get lost. People are going to completely get lost here. Give me one in the chat if you're getting my point. Before even I go any further, let me know you're following. Okay. Okay. All right. So, under the activation gain, we have two, the direct and the indirect. And the direct it is $50. But under the indirect, we have two ways, depending on which leg or which line. Now that is clear. Then we have the direct quantification. We have the team quantification. Then we have the mentor bonus, MB. Then we have what we call the peer reward. Hey, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We are now having 7. However, we have 2 that are hidden in 1 because we are leaving that there. Okay? We are leaving that there. I don't know. Could someone be getting me? Could someone be understanding what I'm teaching? I want to talk about peer rewards, but because the rest I have talked about to them and you know. Let me repeat. As a V3, you earn trading profit. Then you earn direct activation gain. You earn indirect activation gain. You have what we call the team quantification. You have the direct quantification. You have the mentor bonus. Then you also have what we call the peer reward. If we are together, give me a 2 in the chat. If we are together, give me a 2. Some people are here, they don't write a 1, they don't write a 2, they don't write anything, they don't do anything, they don't do anything. May God bless you with bad blessings. Eh? Guys, stop being economical. Now, Musa is asking, what is peer rewards? I know some people would get lost. I know. This is why I said I want to be slow. Where are you getting lost from? Guys, this is why we say always come to learn. Now, someone is not attending this meeting because they think they know whatever is happening with RoyalQ. They know whatever we are talking about in RoyalQ, they know it already. And what we are discussing today, they do not know. We're streaming live on our YouTube channel, The Crypto Ambassadors. Don't forget. You can revisit and take your time on the session and be able to get the points very clear. You have some ample time. Let me do this again. Someone told me I am lost. You shouldn't be lost. You shouldn't be lost. Let me do it again. I'm going to explain peer rewards last, but let me first repeat this. We have said, when you are V3, you first of all earn like any other person, you earn trading profit. That is when your robot is buying and selling and you're making profit. That is one way of earning. 2, you earn activation gain, AG. We have direct. Then we have activation gain, AG. We have indirect. Let me talk about this. Activation gain. We have that one. When you make 50 USDT because there's a V3, you earn 50. When you recruit one person with your link and they activate their robot, you earn 50 USDT. Okay? That is direct. You share your link, someone uses that link, they register, they activate, and as they activate, you earn 50 USDT there and then. But we have what we call the indirect activation gain. Let me explain this. You are a V3, and you have a V2. This side you have a V1. Let me clear. You are a V3, and you have a V2. This side you have a V1. In this line, when these people continue to activate other people under them, you will be earning, you as a V3, you will be earning extra $10 from their activations. That is indirect activation gain. And from this V1 line, as they continue to activate other people under them, you will be earning extra 20 USDT indirect activation gain. Is that clear? In the V1 line, indirectly, you earn 10 USDT. In the V2 line, in the V2 line, indirectly, you earn 10 because you are just one rank above of them. But in the V1 line, you earn 20 because you are 2 ranks above of them. I don't know. I think I'm not complicating anything here. Ladies and gentlemen, are you following? Let me take. People are getting confused. Yet I don't believe they should be confused. I want only good. What is the difference between team quantification and direct quantification? Hey, so Godfrey has not been here any times when I'm... Okay. Leader Rebecca Smith is writing this for us very well. V3 earns in trading profit, direct activation gain, indirect activation gain, direct team quantification, indirect team quantification, meta bonus, peer reward. Now, direct quantification, even when you don't add in, okay, it is direct quantification, then team quantification. That represents the other. So, it is, we earn in these ways. Team trading profit, trading profit, your person trading profit. Then we have direct activation gain. Then we have indirect activation gain. Okay? Then we have team direct quantification. Then we have team quantification. Then we have mentor bonus and we have peer rewards. There are 7 ways. I believe that is understandable, ladies and gentlemen. I am not fast. I decided to call my speed because I realized people are not going to get this. Are we on the same page? I want to explain peer rewards. Are we on the same page? Okay. Silence means yes. So if you are silent, it means you are one of the people that have understood this. It's unfortunate that even today you are not noting anything down like you are not noting last time. And the next Tuesday I come here, when I ask you to review for us or to give us a small review on what we learned last time, hey, you'll be saying, Now, I want to go deeper a bit. Just, it's not so wide. I want to just talk about the team, the peer reward. Now, peer reward starts with V3s. If a V2 never look for peer rewards, you never have it. How does the peer reward come in? When you are V1, when you are a V2, don't think I'm lost. I know what I'm talking about. When you are a V2 here, and you have a V2 under you, all the bonuses from down will be stopping on this V2 under you because you are on the same level status. All the bonuses that we have talked about, apart from one thing, who can guess that one thing? Let me see. Let me see if you are here and you have seen what I want to mean. All the bonuses will be stopping on the V2 under you. But now someone is asking, do you mean when I become V2 and I have a V2 under me? Do you mean everything will stop? So that means I will not continue earning anything? There are some few things that will continue earning. A few. Like what? Can I see some answers? Like what? When you're a V2 and you have a V2 under you, all the bonuses from this side will stop coming onto your account. They will be coming onto this V2 down. And you'll be not earning. But there are some few areas where you'll be continuing to earn. What are those areas? What are those areas? Hey. Hey. Now, and when you invite people to the meeting, they say, I know each and everything. You continue earning your trading profit. That is one. Then you also continue earning the direct activation. That one you continue to earn, and the direct quantification. Now Hadija knows it very well. You continue earning the direct activation and the mentorship bonus. So you continue earning it in direct quantification, mentorship bonus, your trading profit. Those are the ways you continue to earn through activation gain, the direct activation gain, the person you have recruited personally. That is direct activation gain. Then your own team trading, your own trading profit and the mentorship bonus. Those are the ways you continue earning. All the other bonuses will stop on the V2 under you because you're on the same level status. Why do you continue to earn these three? Because these three have nothing to do with the ranker under you. Oh. Yeah. Things are getting harder. Shantana Mayanja, are you there? David John, Millie, Omar, Michael, Hatima Sebanja, Bashir, Sarah, Mohammed. Are you guys continuing to learn what we are talking about? Ivo Crypto Coach. Hamza Waiswa. Hamza Waiswa ogamba otya siri? Oyo guess. But you guys, have you seen now? I don't know if people are still following. Otherwise, some people are already off. They don't even know where we are. I'm not going to teach. After teaching the peer reward, I'm not teaching anything else today. I hear some people getting confused. If you are still following, write for me 3 in the chat. Write for me 3 if you are still following. Write 3 in the chat. Guys, I know some people are already off. I want to be honest with you. Some people are already off. You know, when you are teaching something, you feel it yourself when you are explaining. If you're following, give me 3 in the chat. I feel it. Some people are confused, but I want to explain it until some people, I tell you all get it. That's why I'm very slow and steady. I'm not so fast. Thank you for following, ladies and gentlemen. Now, let me do this again. I have said, hey, every 3 earns in 7 ways. Don't forget we are still on that one. But I'm trying to explain the peer rewards. So as I try to explain the peer rewards, I bring in this example for you to get it clearly. I have said a V2 earns in 6 ways. 6 what? 6 ways. But if you are a V2 and you have a V2 under you, most of the bonuses will stop on this person under you because you're on the same level status. You have the same rank, but you continue to earn in 3 ways. It means the 3 will be cut off. You only continue to earn in 4 ways, in 3 ways. If you're a V2 and you have a V2 under you. What are those other ways? The other ways will be the mentor bonus, MB, the direct quantification, DQ, then the direct activation gain. The activation gain. Okay? Okay? So, ladies and gentlemen, when I try to show you this, I guess you are understanding what I'm talking about. All right? Now, a V2 would continue to earn in those three ways, and now we are very, very well conversant with them. Now, why am I bringing this? Because when you are a V3, now I'm explaining the peer reward. I gave the example and you got it. When you're a V3, when you are a V3 and you have a V3 under you, okay? These bonuses, like we have seen on the V2, these bonuses on the like we have seen on the V2 will stop coming, okay? Apart from mentor bonus, direct activation, okay, and what we call the direct quantification, okay. The rest will stop, okay, but muyinza okunviira anange kakati. Sorry guys, these guys are disturbing me over here. And okay, this is what I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. When you have V3 and you have a V3 under you, okay, yes, these ones will continue to earn and some will be cut off. But because a V3, RoyalQ says, I shouldn't look like a V2. You're a bit special. What are we supposed to do? They look at whatever happened in your team. People were trading, you were earning team quantification. Okay? I want to be very clear. You're a V3, you have a V3 under you. So V3 looks at whatever has happened in this one's team, this V3's team. The bonuses that have come in, they have been trading, this person has earned the team quantifications, blah, 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 blah. So they add this one at the end of the day, they add and they're like, this person has earned, let's say, $100. Then they say, because you're V3, we give you 10% of that percentage, of that amount, and you continue to earn some 10 USDT at the end of the day. That is how team quantification works. I know people are lost. If you're still following, give me a 1 in the chat. Hey, RoyalQ calculates the bonuses in the V3's team under you. Okay? Then they give you a 10% because the V3, they do not just leave you to go like a V2. They give you extra. It is as simple as that. Someone says, you're saying it is as simple. Is that simple? Is that simple? Yes, it is. Are we learning? Are we learning? Are we learning? I'm coming to the end. Are we learning? Now, if I may ask, is it important to become a V3? We have seen you earn in 7 ways. And even when you have a V3 under you, you continue to earn. Let me ask you a question. Is it important to become a V3? Should someone be a V3? Nalule always come early in the meetings. You never ask such questions. Always come early in the meeting, Joyce, so that you begin with the meeting, you won't miss out the theme. Always come early. You guys always want to come late and then you ask questions in the middle of the session and you have already missed out. Always come early. Ladies and gentlemen, is it important to become a V3? Stop coming late to meetings. You want to enjoy business? Come early. How many people I need to become V3? 100. 100 people. But 5 of them must have used your link directly. The qualifications are very simple. 5 direct people you have activated with your link. 3 V2s. You must have 3 V2s under your team in different lines, A, B, C. Then 100 people, you become a V3. So when you see a V3, respect them. Don't just think you are on the same level with them. They have put in some work. You know what it means to become a V3. You think it is so easy. This person must have helped 3 people become V2s. Hey. Then I want to mention V4. That will be next time. Because things change with V4 a bit. Let me ask a question. Is it important? Should everyone become a V3 at least? Should at least everyone be a V3? Okay, now if you have a question, I want to come to the end. Someone says very, very important. Okay. If you have a question, please forward it here. I want close. You can check this meeting live on our YouTube channel. The Crypto Ambassadors, you'll be getting the information there, ladies and gentlemen. But if I have 100 people in my direct, someone says, what if I have 100 people on my direct referral without any V2 under me? Do I also qualify for V3? No, you don't. You don't qualify. Unless if you don't want to go into having V2s, but you want to be a V3, okay? You need, let me see, you need to have, let me see how many people you have recruited personally. You need to have, let me see. You need to have, let me see, V3. You must have 450 people that you have invited personally. If you don't want to have these V2s under you and so on, someone here says, I don't want to to create those V2s. It's like someone says, I don't want to support other people. Then you need to have recruited 450 people directly with your link. Directly, personally. If you came late, go to our YouTube channel, the Crypto Ambassadors, check this meeting. We have streamed it live there. How did you do it, leader? I'm doing TikTok, but no comment, only views and likes. Senavulia Nixon. Now this is another thing. I thought I'm not going to go into this. Anyway, do some good content. Be consistent. Make shorter videos. Interact with other people. Make sure you also go and check other people's accounts. You like and comment where necessary. You also add some favorites. But you should also be consistent. Don't give up in just 1 week. The challenge comes in when you post it today and you don't get many people viewing the next day, then you're like, this thing won't work, and you give up. No, that's not true. Successful people keep on trying every now and then. Every now and then. They keep trying. Okay? They keep trying every now and then. Ladies and gentlemen. Any other question? Yeah, you keep trying. Senabulia, keep doing, keep posting. Every day, make it a routine. And you're also supposed to comment back when someone comments. If you want to go to V4 direct to V3 directly without building team leaders like V2s, you will recruit 450 people directly with your link. If you don't want the things of building V2s, remember, if you're building leaders, it is 100 people that you need. You work with these people, the 3 become V2s, then your team grows to 100 people in total, you become a V3. But if you want to do it alone, recruit, they must be 450. What about mentor bonuses? What do you mean? To earn mentor bonuses, you must be a V2 and above. And you must have got people that are adding you as their mentor. Emmanuel Opoku, it is 450. Hey. Okay, I think that's it for today, ladies and gentlemen. I want to thank you for being here. Thank you for the attention you always pay. Make sure you learn and put into action what you've been able to learn. Do not get used to the system. The challenge we have is that people have gotten used to the system. They have forgotten about their dreams. They have forgotten about the goals because of the small challenges they are facing. I think your coin is floating. Martha, I think you have a coin. Your coin is floating, which is very okay. It happens. Scovia, thank you, leader. You're welcome. Close with the sunlight on new members. Okay, don't worry. I'm gonna do that. Thank you, leader. You're welcome. Hello, I'm new. You're welcome. Sekawat Mahmoud. Okay, you're welcome, Smith. Now, ladies and gentlemen, this message is for the new people that are starting business. You have started business today, you started yesterday, you started this week. You're just starting, you're planning to buy your robot. You are here, but you're planning to buy the robot. I want to tell you something that most people are ignoring to look at. However, even the people that are starting business are also ignoring this intentionally. When you are getting started into any new venture, even when it is not this business, first of all, you must be able to take the advice that is given to you by the people who are into that business. So usually when we come here to teach you, we are trying to create for you a very straight path. We are creating for you ways through which you can learn and be able to earn. Ladies and gentlemen, now I want you to take it at heart that when you start business will not boom in 1, 2, 3 weeks just as soon as you start. Business will not be booming in the first 1, 2, 3 weeks. No, you should have it in mind that like any other business, you continue to take these gradual processes. You keep learning as you keep practicing, and the results will continue to accumulate step by step. The challenge comes in when you start today and you want to earn $100 like leader ABCD. You want to earn $200 like leader ABCD. You even start comparisons. You start comparing yourself to leader ABCD. Why is leader Abey earning this and I'm not earning it? Maybe they have better capital, or they are doing something you are not doing yourself. Now, do not compare yourself to any leader. Just sit and learn from them, then do what you've been able to learn. I want to give you the assurance. This business with the guidance and the help of God, will take you to another level. Your mindset is the key. Your mindset is very key. The way you look at the things, the way you look at the business, the way you look at yourself, the way you look at the leaders, the way you look at the system, the way you look at the activities you are supposed to do. Do not wait for anyone to do anything for you. Yes, we shall guide you. We shall work with you. We shall show you the do's and don'ts, but we shall not work for you. I repeat, we shall guide you throughout the way. We shall work with you. We shall show you what you're supposed to do, and we shall support you, but we shall not work for you. Your personal activities must be done by you. I have done my part. I have told you. Now, it is you to go and put into action, and that is what you're supposed to do. Do not wait for any leaders. Learn as early as possible, become independent, continue enjoying the money. Do not blame anyone for your failure. It's not a wise idea. Businessmen do not blame others for their lack of competence. They do not blame others for their small results. They do not. They only sit back onto the drawing table and they come to understand where they are messing up. That's what we are supposed to do together. So take your personal responsibility. Thank you so much. May God bless you until we meet again next Tuesday, if God wishes. Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Thank you, Leader Abey. God bless you too.